A little late on the gun again, but we are here. Of course, my screen isn't here. Come on, you. Oh, because that's not working. 48527. I'm so tired. 45827. There we go. Yay, it's starting. Let's figure out what I'm supposed to do. Lots of numbers. Yeah, we have two numbers. Let's see what we're supposed to do with these two numbers. What are we supposed to expect? Okay, this is not telling us anything. Nothing at all. How many units of sand come to rest? 24 units of sand. Great. We love sand. It's everywhere. There are two paths of rock. First path consists of two straight lines. Second path consists of three straight lines. Line of rock 498 4, 498 6, 498 6, 496 6, 494, 500, 503. Rock as pound, air as dot, sand as plus. 4, 5, 6. So from here, 498 4, 498 6, 496 6. Coordinates for all these. Okay, so I'm drawing cute diagrams. Sand is 1 unit at a time. Next, until it comes to rest, falls down. The tile immediately below is blocked. Diagonally, one down left if blocked. Diagonally, one right. Keeps doing until it can. Okay, I understand this. Lots of simulation. All further sand flows to the bottom, falling into this void. The path any new sand takes is this. Okay, how many units come to rest before the abyss starts flowing? It's a freaking simulation. Oh, const world equals new map for const chords chord list of data dot split new line for const chord of chord list split these xy, and there we kind of want, but we need to go between these, so let xy equals the first one, split this dot slice 1. This will be x and y, x2, y2. Then while there we go, lovely while loop, traverse through them, or not. There you go. If x is not x2, but it's not like this, how do we know? Oh, we go from one to the next, right? So if it's not, then update the x. If y is not, update the y. Assuming we don't do diagonal rocks. Hopefully, for each of these, you are updating x and y from the initial and the updated. And I guess we're also counting how many rocks are here, though that's not what we care about. What is the initial sand position? Okay, 500 0. While true, const sand equals. Now we have to add a new sand. That's gonna be painful. Real painful. So I need to point it. So at that place. Comes to the next until the previous sand comes to rest. Unit of sand always goes down one step. Okay, so cost sand equals 500 0. While no. Cost sand equals 500 0, or we need to keep the sand going down, but then left and then down continually. Let sand equals 500 0. Wow, true. And then we only fail if all this fails. So if world get sand is undefined, we'll set sand. Congratulations. Continue. If world set is not undefined, there we go. If world get sand x plus 1 equals undefined, congratulations, you are moving down in the world. So you'll set world dot delete sand world dot, oh, not you, why is your y moving when your x needs to move? World dot set sand. Great, we found our new sand. We'll use s's for these. That's great. So if it's still undefined, then we're gonna keep on going. Yeah, painful movement, 1 by 1 tick, not the fanciest at all. Let's just see if the sand goes down. So while true, once we make it here, we break. We have failed all the things. So we're gonna matrix or world. Hello world, show me yourself. We hit an infinite loop. That's great. Where is the void? I guess the void is technically if our y is lower than any other rock coordinate. So const lowest y equals, there we go, math min from the keys, split the key, get the 1. Perfect. Yeah, lowest y. Here we go. If sand 1 greater than lowest y, break. We're free. Now time to stop Quokka and manually debug this. Where is my sand? There we go. Yep, so he's setting on the world. Come on, you. Oh, great, it's a map. I can't really look at it. If it's not undefined, so we're deleting it, going down 1. It is undefined. Sand plus 1. Yep, so keep going, keep on going. As you're going to keep going until you eventually get to 503. Son of a... They flipped the coordinates on me. It is supposed to go the other one. 503, that is horizontal. Delete this, add to 1, so Copilot was right. What do you know? Which means Quokka. Hey, thanks for that first pizza. Yeah, we doing some freaking world sand simulation or something now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a lot of them in there. Cancel lag. Great, so 505. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that ain't right. What is our lowest y? Lowest y is 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's the highest y. Oh, we need highest y. Greatest y. Do it again, Copilot. Thanks. Big number. I also need greatest y. Yeah, so greatest y. Great, and it's 9. So if you are greater than greatest 9, you have fallen out of the world. 508. Ah, no, you just landed. Ah, here's the fun part. Great. You literally landed. Congratulations. So we need to keep doing this until, while true, continue on with your life. Auto format. We can do some labeling here. Sand falling. Then once we finally break out of here, break sand falling. There you go. We are free. But we are running for too long, apparently. Sand 1 is greater than greatest y. Oh, that's because we're literally stacking on top of each other. Great, so here is our left on diagonal. Oh, so that is left diagonal. Delete old, decrease x. Thought my y needed to increase. So decrease x means go left. Sand 1 means go down. Right? After the first point. Come on. 1 down, 1 to the left. If blocked, diagonally 1 down and to the right. Great. Another one for down and to the right. Skip to the right and down. Copilot should be able to get this one. Thank you, good sire. Great. What am I supposed to do? All 24 units of sand have come to a rest. Great. So after console log, all the sand minus 1. Get count of all s values, lowercase s. Okay. Return object values world filter values s length minus 1. Oh, that didn't work because it's a map. So if you use these values and spread it into a new array, looks good. We have a number. What is part 2 even going to be? Got no idea. Wow, 204. Not too bad. So assume the floor is infinite horizontal. 2 plus the highest y. Oh, great. You simulate falling sand until a unit comes to rest. Oh, great. That is great. Ayor, I am doing good. Just got part 1 of this advent of code solved. Now we're going for part 2, which I think I might actually have a chance at solving in a reasonable amount of time. Hope your time has been going well. My logic gotta put in the code. Hopefully they didn't break anything. Where does it go? Where does it go? Where does it go? It goes right there. Nice. Lamp. Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm on Linux. I know a little Apache. MySQL's cool. Not much PHP, but enough. Great. Define somewhere negative infinity 11 to infinity 11. If the floor is at 11, highest y is 9 plus 2. Okay, I can add that. Greatest y, and once I have greatest y, create wall from minus 1000 to 1000 x and is y. Thank you. World set x, greatest y. Well, greatest y plus 2, right? 9 plus 2. Congratulations. I want all these to be little pounds or numbers. I guess we'll call them F's since it literally don't matter. Hey, there you go. I haven't used that, or maybe I have, but it's been a while. Yeah, there is the way it goes. Definitely easier to use the tooling that exists. if greatest y. So basically we're checking if world get sand is s, so basically that's what the only reason we would ever truly break. 92 is not equal to 93. Fix math. I fixed math. Ooh, it's a big one. Lots of thinking. Quokka's like, you need to pay me for this. 92 not equal to 93. Math. Why did you spend so long if you feel it's easy math? Quokka, you're spending a lot of time thinking here. Did I type it wrong? It is in fact 93. Let's hit up, you know what? I think I am more incapable of handling an off by 1 error. Run my code. Someone needs to be running my code. Okay, it's a lot of sand simulation. I'm aware of that. I guess the proper way to do it is to calculate all the positions under this in some way. Yeah, this simulation is gonna take a moment. I mean, that is. I mean, it's free, so it's like kind of like WinWar, right? So yeah, I'm not really complaining about it. I just thought it turned off. Wallaby is the one that's truly a little tedious to work with, but again, that's how they make their money. Now this is off by 1. Oh, it's not off by 1. Wow. We got it. 200 on both. Not that bad. Wow, would you look at that? I should do the puzzles tired more often. Right, literally identical. Yeah. That's my consistent ranking so far. Again, this would be an amazing visualization if I did visualizations, apparently, but I do not. You know what this reminds me of, if anyone does happen to know it? It's that old powder toy, whatever it's called. It's an old Flash game. You play with sand and fire and stuff. No, not power toy, powder toy. Used to mess with it a while. Long. Yeah, this cute little game. Yeah, falling sand game. Oh, I used to play on that thing a bunch. You can like make little like aliens and like living things and stuff. Basically a cute little physics simulation. Periodic table style almost. Ah, that was fun. This is what in my mind I just kept on seeing like, oh, this is the sand we're dealing with. But yeah, we got her working. I mean, this off by 1's a sad state, but we live with it. And we commit it. And 2022, day 14. Solution. There we go. And let's try and make that optimized. Now, most of this is very much repeated. The only thing that changes is the end condition and the prep for the generation of the world. So this part we can do somewhat functionally. Function place walls, data string. Yeah, lovely const. It's this code. Hello code. Place walls. We can make a boolean for floor. Floor equals false. We're gonna return the world and the greatest y, cause y and that. Well, we don't actually need the greatest y. If floor, now we need the greatest y. Okay, we might as well return it then. Again, we'll optimize this to track as we go, but that's okay. Yeah, and I was like, -1,000, because I didn't want to write any new code, but I suppose I can optimize that after I optimize this. So const world greatest y equals place walls false. Then the simulation of sand. Simulate sand, world. And here's the trick, because greatest Y here, it's not what stops, it's here. Okay, I guess we'll do greatest Y. I mean, both of them will stop once you reach the thing, so that part is actually easy. This is a map. Well, we don't know what kind of map. This is a number. Okay, Lucas, we do want to know what kind of map this is. What kind of map are you? You're an any to an any. There we go. That's best cheat. And we're gonna want this. I say we want this. Lovely. Let's grab that logic for reaching filled up. There it be. Perfect. Simulate sand. And finally, turn world, because why not? Actually, we just want the number of sand, don't we? So, I mean, I kind of goofed on the math, but we're gonna hope it's okay. Return number of sand in world. So solve 1 is return and simulate sand. Like so. -1 apparently. Because that 1 fell off into the void. Okay, when that 1 falls off into the void, let's nuke it. So poof to the void sand. Goodbye, void sand. You will not be missed. Well, I guess it's world dot delete. World sand be gone. Great, now that's on fire. We love fire. Now for solve 2, which is all of solve 1. Nothing else. Okay, so cross world, simulate sand with a true. And let's turn that one off, because computer no likey. Great, 73 is not 93. Big yikes. So did I not place the world? Oh, greatest Y +1. That's supposed to be a +2, good sir. 23. Oh, well, you're doing something else. You're literally doing nothing. At least part 1's being happy. Yeah, we love part 1. Part 1, good friend. So if floor. Well, that worked before, so let's do some time traveling. Ooh. Here it comes. Well, did we already miss it? We missed it. Copy. And time travel forward. Oh, that's right. We don't care. I mean, technically, there is no void sand. So this one shouldn't be messing me up. Oh, greater than this +2. Right, so greatest Y actually changes as you set a floor. Gotcha. Okay, so you're a let's. Ta-da. Greatest Y plus equal to. Congratulations. We'll do that in here, so math E Z. It's in the game. Oh, look at that. It's actually returning 93 now. And this, I bet, will return 29,044. Okay, it's a lot of running code. There it is. Now, if I mean, both of these literally don't need to be returning objects, so this can just return a lovely tuple of that right there. We love our tuples. Big tuple fan. Why are you angry? Too many braces. The reason we love our tuples is because tuples can easily be spread into other function calls. Where'd it go? Simulate sand. So here we can just be like, oh no, we can just spread right into there. And TypeScript's happy because we defined exactly what gets returned. Da 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 da. Okay, you're confused, I think. There you go, you woke up. So that was the first brute force of getting this working. Now let's polish this up for real. Turn off the this test case because, as you can tell, my algorithm is not the most efficient. Start off wall placing. There you go. Just smush these down. Logic is the same. Great. And so we'll set X, Y. This way of mapping the world obviously does work. Probably. So here's the thing. We're not really setting. We're just existing. Although we do need to. I guess we're setting a type, right? So the key is string. The value is vol or O's, I guess. There you go. Those are your only two possibles. You're either a wall or you're a sand block. Looks good to me. Yeah, so this should do the trick. You are a string to £, or O. That's a P. There you go. Instead of doing this weird thingy here, where it's like, if you're a wall, you are a wall. They overlap. And here, congratulations, you're also a wall. We can smash that down. Okay, so let's see about this, which I did not do cleanly. So we have all of our coordinates. Chords equals this equals chords 0. Why did I use X and Y? I don't even update it, do I? How does this work for a second? Hold up. I know how this part works. Yeah. Chords dot slice 1. Chords is an array of numbers. Ah. No. No, no, no. Go back. This used to be working. Wait, how is this working? Split by them, then I grabbed the first one. Ah, yeah, I see what I did. Need a map here. Then it's raw chord dot split and all this fun stuff. And these are my chords. 11 that. Then these ones are chords slice 1. Don't need the parsing here, so I can directly x2, y2. Loving that. So while they're not the same, I get it. So this is my initial coordinate, and while I'm not where I need to be, I slowly move my way on over. Then set the last one. Do I need that last one? I did. That's the last wall segment. If anything, this can be a do while. Nope. Do set the thing and move the thing while. Move this one on up. Drop clear. Think this should be functionally what I want. 23 not equal 24. Well, guess because season we want the first one drawn, so I guess I'll do the first drawing up here. And at that point, I just might as well write a while loop. Boop boop. Before the draw or after? Nope, before. Nice. Again, could be a for loop, but this does work, and since they're all horizontal straight lines, no diagonal tomfoolery. Since we can always know it's 1, we'll drop the else if here. Do less thinking thoughts. Greatest y. So this one we can keep track of. Let greatest y equals negative infinity. If y2, basically it's right here. If y2 greater than greatest y, congratulations. One last iteration through all the stuff. Perfect. Again, hard coded to the negatives. Think that's enough. Now for the simulation of sand. So sand, keep mutating this 1, which is working. Though if I'm gonna do this, I might as well simplify it to something easily, just easier. There we go. We'll call it S, and congratulations, you're not an object, you're a thing. X 500, Y 0. All the zeros become dot X's. Look how much readable already this is coming, and the ones dot Y's. There you go. SX plus 1, SY plus 1. The reason I'm not destructuring it to literal X and Y is because, well, if it's a const, then I'll need to be updating. Actually, no, I can do that. Yeah. Yeah, so const xy equals 500, 0. Great, and then we drop the s dot from everything. It's a constant. You have to drop the const. It. Make it let, not an it. There we go. Now this while loop, absolutely terrifying. 500, 0, if it's already sand, aka a 0. So that's what kind of thing I use. Like so. There we go. Oh, we'll drop the, I guess technically it's also, oh, I'm using the letter S. At least whenever I get to my ASCII visualization, it'll look cool, or at least it'll look accurate. Okay, so if y is greater than or equal to, stop that a little sooner. Falling off the edge. Goodbye, sand. Otherwise, so all of these can really be else ifs. Else if, else if. This will reduce a lot of continues, because you can only perform one operation at a time. So if you made it all the way down here, oh, that didn't do. Okay, put all them all back. Never mind. Boop, 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 boop. Else break. That's what we were missing. Beautiful. I think 1 is actually, yeah, that's performing enough. Okay, this is functional in my brain. The thing is, we keep doing lots of sets and deletes, set, delete, set, delete. We only need to set when we're done moving, to be honest. So it's at the end of this that I need to do this set. So world dot set xy. Yeah, now you're a piece of sand. Here we just need to keep on moving. Yeah, so if you're undefined, congratulations, you're sand. Can I? So it keeps on talking to the world though to get, should I move, should I not? I mean, it's not broken because I haven't done anything. Yeah, simply updating my position should be enough. Look at that, it's not 108. 989. Oh no, put it back. Ooh, passing this one, but not that one. Interesting. What I'm imagining is that we're getting to here, and we're breaking it all the way out. No, that don't make sense. Okay, you know what? It's fine. We'll do a bunch of sets and deletes. Hey, Robodom, I appreciate that. 300 bits. Hey, I'm trying. I mean, I'm barely getting in there some of these days, but December being busy and all. But yeah, definitely at this point I just can't break the streak. But yeah, I'm trying my best. We'll get to them visualizations one day, but yeah, this day it's like the days that I'm tired, I actually do somewhat okay. Like better than the ones that I'm like, okay, all prepared, ready to go. It's like this one, 200 on both. Yeah, I appreciate that, Robodon. I appreciate the bits, always do. Yeah, this one was a tough one. It was basically, I don't know if you ever played it. Powder Toy. Way old game. Sure, there are other ones. It's a sand simulator. You drop sand and you count the sand by the end of it. It was basically that and advent of code. Yeah, I appreciate you coming on by. Count the sand. Yeah. We would just drop a piece of sand and count all the sand that piles up. Dude, look at all that sand. So much sand. And part two was like, there's even more sand. Yeah, that's why we make computers count our sand for us, right? It's the future. Computers count sand, not people. You got counting sand, paint dry, grass cut, watch grass grow, yeah. All the lovely tedious activities. Make ChatGPT count the sand. You know, ChatGPT, I think it might have actually been able to do this. It's not wildly uncommon of an idea, at least. Might have been able to. I know the way I did it was ugly, but it worked. CTS. Yeah, I'm trying to think. This is so ugly. Oh, we can just be like, look at all these ones. Yeah, so replace all of these with, um, well, I don't want to copy all of them. Oops. Almost like I need a magical thing. STR, or lock. There we go, we'll have a good lock. Go, well, let lock equals lovely string. Hey, of course, Robodom. You have a good night. I appreciate it. And yes, I will. That do be the plan. Hey, of course. Appreciate you, Robodom. Catch you next time. Oh no, we can't do that. Go back. We gotta have ugly code. The ugliest of ugly code. Now for this one, I can literally just count sand. I don't think I needed to do this. Count equals 0. Count plus plus. Count minus minus. Quick math. There it be. Well, oh great. I've done the off by 1. Oh no. Did I do it here? No, you need it there. Okay, again, all my cute little optimizations keep breaking it, so we will leave that there. But yeah, I mean, this is a label, something I don't think we'd see too often in JavaScript, because it's kind of reminiscent of the go-to days of languages. You can add a label, I believe, to any loop, and so that way, when you use break, instead of breaking the parent loop, you break this loop instead. For those who have written in Svelte, y'all have been abusing labels as your reactivity logic. Yeah, they exist. Man, I don't know what the heck you're using this demo for. 0, 1, 2. Okay, that's a weird. This is a weird example. Oh, it's any statement. Oh, okay. Break can be used with any statement, huh? Can you break anything? It looks like it's just the loops, to be honest. Oh, what in tarnation? Oh, what in all that is holy? Wow. Yeah, that's terrifying. Okay, yeah. As you can see, strict mode has cleaned up a bit of this, but yeah, that is it working for sure. Let's check out the Reddit. See what other people have came out with. So I'm sure there's because like I've already spotted the optimization in well, let's go back there so I can point it out in the pretty graph. Wow, 21 solutions. Yikes. You thought previous ones were people dropping off. So yeah, my idea is that the way to calculate it is first do triangle math, right? So do triangle math. Subtract all locations of walls within triangle, which sounds more like triangle math part 2. Then the fun part is count how many air gaps there are, which is doable, but because this is always going to be guaranteed, these will never have sand in them. So I think this will be doable by finding all the walls that are horizontal, and based on their horizontal width, do more triangle math to figure out how many squares fill in this triangle. Oh, I appreciate that, Pizza. Yeah, we made a lot of progress, so feel free to go to sleep. We'll pick up on it tomorrow. But yeah, I'll jump in there real soon. Just about finished. I appreciate that report on. Oh, we gotta look at part 1 at least. Yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow, Pizza. Oh god, okay, so we're adding, oh, they did the, what do you call these? Complex numbers, if only we had them in JavaScript. But we don't. Wow, their sand simulation was a lot easier and cooler looking. Wow, it looks so much cooler. Huh, okay. Yeah, a little add sand function, step sand, and there's their logic. Nice. Yeah. And with that, folks, that is Advent of Code Day 14. I will catch you in the next one. Appreciate you and come by. Doodles.